tears from falling down.
Hey guys, today is going to be my morning pet routine. The first thing that I do when I wake up in the morning is I turn on all of my reptile lights, which is for my 2 bearded dragons and my turtle. And this is of course when they begin to start waking up. So after I turn on my reptile lights, I go to my hamster, and what I do first is check his water bottle and make sure it's full. I give him some more food because he eats it pretty much all overnight and just leaves the little pellets. And I fix his cage and make sure the bedding is nice and fluffed. Usually I wake up in the morning around 6 o'clock to 6:30, so normally the animals aren't awake, they probably went back to sleep. But today I woke up a little bit later and my hamster came out. So like I said earlier, Gus pretty much eats all his food overnight, so I give him his seed mix and his pellets. After I'm finished with my hamster, I go to the mice and I just do the same thing for them. I check their water, their food, I fix up their cage, fluff the bedding, and yeah, just everything I do for my hamster. The next thing I do is I give my bearded dragons some food, so today I'm just going to be giving them some cucumber and Fluker's commercial diet. For bearded dragons, of course. So next I feed my dog, and he eats the wellness dry kibble food and the fine food for dogs variety pet foods wet food. I said food a lot. But then I just heat up his wet food so that I can then mix it together with his dry food, and his food is done. Okay, so we're now on the 6th thing I do, I think. But yeah, Anna is the easiest out of all of my pets. I just have to check up on her and make sure she has food and water. Yep, and now Mason is just going for his morning walk. Alright, so the 8th thing I do is I check on my chickens. So I come back here. Sometimes I have to give them petroleum jelly on their combs and everything to protect from frostbite. But I give them food, water, especially in the winter, like right now where I live. it gets very cold, especially overnight, so I have to give them new water every day. That's why their water isn't in the DIY gravity feeder, because that'll just be too much for me to fill up every day. So I just have it in here, and I just turn it over, let all the water that was at the bottom and ice come out, and I refill it and give it to the chickens. Sorry about this next part being so shaky, but it's hard to hold the camera, keep the door closed enough where they can't run out and put the water in all at the same time. But they were very eager to get the water, so I had to like push them back in. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do for my chickens in the morning. And that wraps up all of the things I do for my animals in the morning. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.